أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. Now I am going to discuss about another character from Surah Yusuf, which was another important character. That was Aziz Misr or Potifar. There is like in different books, its name is like a Potifar, and he was Aziz Misr. He has, I like his personality. He was very strong, and he was very intelligent man. He was emotionally very intelligent, and he is also like have a vision and the depth understanding of the so many things. Number one, how we can say that he was Aziz Misr. It was the second most important position in Egypt. Egypt was very like a famous and developed country at that time, and becoming a vice president or like a prime minister of that country is very demanding job, and some person who is very vigilant and intelligent can handle with that situation. That was one thing. And the second thing, when he bought Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salam, it also shows his intelligence. He bought that, he knew that, his mindset, that his vigilance told him that it's a diamond. He bought a diamond at that day. He took him at the home and he told his wife that this is a gift for you, and it can be like a beneficial for both of us, and also maybe we can make him our like we can adopt him as a son. He can see so many things in the Yusuf al Islam with the other people, they can't see it. The people who are selling them, they can, because they don't have that vigilance. But Potiphar has that intelligence. He was very strong man. Secondly, what he did, like when he was at home, he was very like sympathetic. He has so much empathy in himself. He was kind-hearted. He's all the time deal Yusuf al-Islam with love, so much love. And he asked the people in his palace that they taught him all the things about like riding, the other, whatever the stuff at that time to make him like a soldier. He did all those things. And Prophet Yusuf al Islam, he was raised in his home with all the love and with all the facilities, but he was all the time asking him a question. And also because of that, he had a beautiful wife, the best wife, beautiful wife at that time in the Egypt, because he was very talented person. And next thing is that he has like a very strong decision power. When he was like making the decisions all the time, in like when he was in his official job, when he was in with the common thing, when he dealt with Yusuf Zulaikhan's case, at that time he make a very wise decision. First of all, he was very upset because Zulaikhan said in that way that what he did, what Yusuf Islam did with his wife, and he asked him, give me the witness. And then Allah sent the witness, and whenever he listens what Allah is saying, it means whatever the message, he understand that message right at that moment. He didn't take like hours and hours and years. Oh, my wife is saying that all the time we spend so much. He made that decision at that moment, and he said, I cannot be your type of woman. Your woman, you are very cunning. Women have their cunning tactics to do that stuff, but she was trying to do it. He made that decision. But what the beautiful thing he did, and it's mentioned in Quran, that what he tried to hide that thing. Number one, because he was high official. Secondly, it's also our Islam is like a big like stance on that. Whenever you see something at that time, don't tell the other people anything bad you are having in your life. Don't tell the other people, and don't make like a publicity. But in these days, people, they are making publicity. If they see their wife did something or their husband did that something, these wives are exploiting that thing everywhere, calling that woman blah blah, those things. I have so many cases where women, they cannot breathe. They don't want to breathe because they want to make their life hell, the other people's life, the other person's life, and the men are doing in the same way. In the opposite of that, Islam says, if you will see something in your wife or your husband, talk, talk and talk and talk, and after that do something else. But unfortunately, we are like, we love to like advertise those things, which is not good for the society. And also, like, it's not a sunnah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants it to hide the things, and then work on those things, as Aziz Misr, as Potiphar, he did that. There are so many examples more examples from that drama, and also what we can see from the Quran too, that he was very strong man. I personally like him, the way he dealt it, the way he speak, and the way he talked in his life, and the beautiful job he has it. And definitely Yusuf al Islam, he lived with him and he learned a lot from him too, and which makes him like he was vigilant from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and after that practically he understand the Egypt through him, that the you can say that civilization, the culture, everything taught by Potifar. And Yusuf al Islam learned his language. Language means the way he dealt with the people. He understand that. And it was a good character. When we need to learn from this character that whenever we see anything bad, we should try to resolve at a private level. Don't publicly go publicly and we like to do the YouTube video, blah blah, those things. Please, if you see something, try to don't do those things publicly. And thank you very much. Hope it helps you and you will like it. We will talk next time about another episode with another important character. Thank you.
لقد كان في قصصهم عبرة لأولي الألباب ما كان حديثا يفترى ولكن تصديق الذي بين يديه وتفصيل كل شيء وهدى ورحمة لقوم يؤمنون